on. About that money, what we get into. Shum on. About that money, get residuals. Shum on.
Yes. Yes, 2 times. Y'all know the vibes. We go, ooh la la, ah wee wee. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. It's that Friday vibe. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. See me in the club with the 2-step. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. Ooh la la. Looking for abs like I lost a friend. Hop out of the bed like where the bread. What it do, YouTube? You're now tuned in. POPAVIST TV. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic. That feeling back up in here one more again. If it's your first time, then come on in. Over here, we deal with the sports, hip-hop, interviews, Popavisms 101, and motivation. If that sounds like something you can rock with, then before you hop on up out of here, kindly hit the subscribe button. Yeah, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so when I upload the videos, you get alerted. Yeah. And if it's not your first time and you've been rocking with the channel, which we appreciate, because you're the reason why we going hard in these YouTube streets, running through these YouTube alleyways. But you know how we do. You know how I start my show. Tony, there was no other way. We in the end game now. We is in the end game, people. We in the end game because it's getting hot. It's been hot for a couple days now. And, you know, it's that season, ladies. It's that season where, you know, as a guy, this is the favorite season. We love it. Like Scorpios, like we the best. And another one, October's on, yeah, and another one. We love this type of weather. But check it out, though. So yesterday I'm standing outside and shit, chilling with the fellas. We talking about the game, know what I mean? Which we gonna talk about in a minute. And a lady walked by. Nice looking young lady, you know what I mean? Had one of them short skirts on that like every 2 steps, you got to pull your dress down. So you really can't really walk naturally and focus on other things that's going on. Because literally like every 2 feet that you take, your dress is coming up. And dudes like us is like, know what I mean? With the side eye, like, know what I mean? Like, know what I mean? Like, yeah, that part. Know what I mean? 1, we looking at the awkwardness of it. 2, we looking at your ass. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if she got a nice ass, I got to look. Sorry, like, and you got the, yeah, like Kanye, like pulled up in the other bins. I was talking about this in my other video, yeah. So go check out the other video. But ladies, it's almost like dudes. Like when you see dudes with the pants hanging down and they walking with their legs wide to keep the pants over the hips because there's so much down to stop their pants from falling. Y'all, they're trying to stop their pants from falling. Y'all trying to stop the skirts from rising. It doesn't make sense. Wear a dress that fits. I mean, we're going to look either way, you know what I mean? And it doesn't really matter either way, but it's almost like the bonnets and the baggy jeans or you know, sweatpants and shit that dudes be wearing. You could do what the fuck you want to do, right? Like, it's your life. Live your life, like, you know what I mean? This is my life, you live yours. But it just looks stupid is what I'm saying. Like, it looks sexy stupid. Like, if we gonna make some shit up, like, it looks super stupid. Like, super sexy stupid. Say super stupid sexy, like 3 S's. And I'm being funny, but I'm not. Like, for real, like, this lady was from one block, you know, Harlem, like 1 block to the, let's say from 125th to 126, Lenox Avenue, right? She must have pulled her skirt down like 10 times. And I watched, like I was going to pull out the video. You know what I mean? To get the live action. Like we live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic. Yeah, that part. And I said, no, I'm not going to do that. But I just was amazed, shocked and amazed. And y'all know I'm not really shocked and amazed when you put the beat on. I'm not. But when she was just walking every second, pulling it down, now maybe because it was dudes standing there, but my thing is, why wear something that you got to keep pulling down? So you know you got the bag, you got your phone, you got shit. So you look extra stupid because you pulling down and the bag is falling, then you're doing this, then, you know what I mean? Just get a size bigger so that you can walk a couple of feet without every second pulling it up. And that's that, you know what I mean? We also in the end game because, yeah, TYLERHERRO, you know what I mean? The guy that, after they got their one game last year in the bubble from LeBron and them, he had that snarl face, was walking off. He had the mean face, yeah. Well, right now, his girl got the mean face. Oh, because he's not married. 21 years old, I think 22 or 21, young man. And I mean, this is no hate on him, no shade or none of that. I think he made a bad choice. And for the women that's in the back, that's like, nah, no, he made the good choice because y'all rooting for her. She got the bag, the Instagram model. I don't know her name or whatever, but apparently he was dealing with her after she was dealing with Kyle Kuzma from the LA. Oh, the LA Lakers, yeah. They home, though, by the way. They going fishing. You know what I mean? They fishing right now. Yeah. Phoenix Suns sent them fishing. And the other LA team, Paul George, and we're going to talk about that in a second. But LA messing with Kyle Kuzma. Now she messing with him. I don't know who else she messed with because, you know, I'm in these YouTube streets. I seen this shit somewhere else. So I don't really know all the backstory and all. And I don't really care. I want to say we in the end game because TYLERHERRO didn't have a pops like Lavar Ball. Yeah. Boom. Mind blown. Yeah. Oh, because he telling his kids, his sons, his young boys, don't be falling for these IG models. Don't be falling for these Stadaronis and these chicks living on the, what is it, the thought voyage. You know what I mean? You're going on the thought-tastic voyage and all that. Like, don't get caught up. Don't let them secure the bag off your hard work. Because she wasn't what you shooting in the gym, right? And you can impregnate anybody you want, you know, Tyler, and other people, other fellas in the back that's like, what are you talking about, Lee? You could do what you want. I'm going to do what I want. I mean, you're going to have to lay down in that bed with those consequences. But I'm saying, damn, 21 millionaire, got a chance to make more millions, more money, like the piggy bank. Yeah, piggity clack, clickety clack. The money goes into my piggy bank. Yeah, that part, 50 Cent. Why would you? She's 27, 6 years older than him. Like I said, she was on the carousel for a little minute. Now you want to jump off the carousel, which is smart on her behalf. You want to get off the carousel, ladies, as quick as possible. Because after a while, you will be looking around like, where did all the men go? Niggas don't want to rock with you no more. I'm just wondering why he got her pregnant and, you know, you're not married and so child support. It could potentially be a heartbreak situation for him. Possibly. And I'm just thinking if his pops was LaVar Ball or he was tuning into some of these YouTube channels on these different sectors of YouTube, he might not have went out that way. A lot of people was looking at him with the side eye. And I'm going to just say this last thing before I jump into the sports. Fellas, men, no matter how many women respect you, like you, appreciate you, whatever the case, as a man, if other men don't view you with respect, don't respect you, you're not going to be in a good position. There's really no positions to come out winning. You know what I mean? Like, think about that. No matter how many women rock with you, if niggas don't rock, and I don't mean like get along, go along gang. Like Kwame Brown, I mean I just respect level. If niggas looking at you with the side eye and they don't respect you, it don't matter how many women respect you. As a man, you're going to be in trouble. Make sure you respect it. Make sure people look at you, treat you, and deal with you with respect on all levels as a man to man. I mean, don't do shit for the women like thinking like, yeah, you know, they going to rock with me, they going to respect me, they going to like me. But men is looking at you with no respect, looking down at you, looking like you a sucker, like you a clown, like you less than, because you're going to have problems. All right, let's get into it. Javale Mcgee is 0-2 right now, and he's a role player. But I'm bringing him up because we're going to talk about Giannis. Last night, Brooklyn, Milwaukee, Bucks, Game 3 at Milwaukee. Giannis wasn't having that. 33, 14, Chris Middleton, Robin to the Batman, 35, I think, as well. Yeah, 35 went out. That's what you got to do to win. all that other bubble gum, putting up less points, letting other players shoot the ball. No, you're not going to win that way. You're not going to win. You're not going to win the playoffs. You're not going to win no champ. You're not going to never win. You're just going to get to the playoffs and kindly make that exit to the right. Stage left, yeah, you're that way. You go that way. You're not going to win. Now, they barely just won after being up crazy in the first quarter. I think it was like 30-8 or some crazy shit. And I had Brooklyn last night with the 3.5. Yeah, kid. Yeah, Brooklyn with the 3.5. I said, oh, there's no way they're going to get blown out. They lost by 3. That half a point got you, didn't it? You should have hit the bat line, or you should have been tuned in to POPAVIST TV. Like, yeah, Lee, who you like? And I would have told you, take Brooklyn with that half a point. Needless to say, the end of the game, Kevin Durant, you know what I mean? Slim money sniper. He missed the 3, would have tied the game and went to overtime. Who knows what would have happened? It didn't go down that way. The thing is, whether they win by 1, like Giannis said, or 30, a win is a win is a win is a win. Oh, like the song that they keep playing after the game. I noticed they've been playing it in Brooklyn, and they've been playing it, and they played it last night, and that's on my playlist. Oh, win. Win, 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 win. Everything else, win, 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 win. These niggas ain't shit. Mommy, win, 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 win. Stop chasing that itch. Win, 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 win. Yeah. Big Tay Rock, like, yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, that part, that's one of my favorite songs, by the way. I'll be on the treadmill getting busy to that. But that's the way they're going to win. I think it was, like I said, was going to go Game 7. I still think it can go Game 7, even though the first 2 games had me looking like Milwaukee don't got a chance. You take the ball out of Giannis' hand, and he don't got nobody around. Because even yesterday, Drew Holiday, he had a bad game. He shot 4 for 14, so he had a bad shooting game. Had I think 14 points. You need more than that, dog. You need. Matter of fact, let's go to the videotape real quick, just so I could be accurate with the numbers. You know what I mean? I like to be accurate. 9 points. He shot 4 for 14. Middleton had 35 and Giannis had 33. Middleton, 15 rebounds. Yeah, clashing the glass. Giannis, 14 rebounds. They was not playing. They had a horrible shooting night. Giannis was 1 for 8 from 3. My opinion, stop shooting threes, my brother. Go to the rack, unstoppable, unguardable, make them foul you. Go to the foul line. That's what you got to do. He was 4 for 9 from the foul line. On the other hand, Kyrie only had 22 points. He shot 9 for 22. Wasn't a great shooting night. And Brown had 16. He missed the last shot. He missed one of the last shots of the game because it was a fumble play. He couldn't get Kyrie, fumbled the ball. He ended up getting it, going to the rack, missing. And then Kevin Durant shot the last shot, etc. Kevin Durant had 30, 11, and 5. Kevin Durant is Kevin Durant. That's why I said KD, Kyrie, James Harden, because they got the bling blow. Go see the other video. And again, Milwaukee, it was no way they was going to lose last night. If it was, they would have been out of here. You're going to get swept in the playoff. Gentleman's sweep. Now they got a chance because they probably will win Game 4. Let's go to LA, big city of dreams, but everything from, you know what I mean? Like, you might get fooled. So last night, Clippers, they tried, you know what I mean? The first game, it was like, nah, they came off Game 7. So they know what it's like to lose, to feel so desperately that you're right. Get the foul. No, they ain't want to come out 0-2. Oh, because they just did that last series. And Kendrick Perkins was like, the LA Clippers is softer than hot Twinkies. Y'all know the story. Go see the video. Leonard, 21, 4 and 5. Paul George at the end, because he had 20, I think, close to the end of the game. He went to the free throw line a few times. 27, 10, and 6. So I'm not going to shit on him. He went 8 for 18. Kind of bad. It probably needed to be like 9, and he would have been 50%. Still, y'all got to go for 30. Y'all got to go for 30. Even Reggie Jackson, he had 29, but it's Kawhi, then it's Paul George, then it's Reggie Jackson, then it's the other players. Playoffs, Ty Lue, he liked to shorten his rotation. Cousins got in a little bit. He was on the sideline at the end of the game. Patrick Beverly, 3. Terrence Mann, he ain't getting no burn. Luke Kennard, 3 points, etc. But then you go to Utah, you see Donovan Mitchell, 37. After dropping 4-5, come back like Mike with the 4-5. Yeah, I'm the best player in this series. I'm the best player on the court, and I'm going to play like I'm the best player every night. And you know what else I like? When the game went to, I didn't see the Brooklyn game. We were standing outside looking on my ESPN app watching the game. You know what I mean? I had ESPN on one iPhone and the CBS app on the other phone, and we was outside watching the game when that girl walked by with the tight-ass skirt that kept riding up every 1 second she walked by. Every step, yeah, her. We was outside when that happened. So when I got in the crib later on, the Clipper game was in the fourth quarter. When I came in, see Donovan Mitchell kicking something or mad or whatever. And that I like that. Not only was he mad and frustrated that, damn, we had the lead pretty much the whole game, but now this is money time. This is the winning time. Yeah, it's the winning time. And we're going to let them take the lead. And he didn't come right back in the game immediately. Utah took the lead. Ingles stepped it up big. Ingles had 19. I think the most he scored in the playoff game, and Clarkson 24 off the bench, 6th man of the year. It looked like they was, like I said in the other video, head and head, neck and neck. But I don't know. I mean, Kawhi, you're going to have to do better. Y'all down 0-2 now. I don't think they're going to win the series now. I don't think no team has been down 0-2 and then won the series. Surprisingly, they won last series. I think it took too much out of them. And I think Utah the better team. I think they are, but it might still go 6. Might still go 6 because Spider, it looked like he hurt himself at the end when Paul George crashed into him, and then he was mad and it looked like he was limping off a little bit. If they got to miss him or he got to miss any substantial amount of time, then obviously things is subject to change. You know what I mean? But Utah looking like it's going to be Utah and Phoenix in that next round. Let's talk about tonight's game real quick. Let me give y'all my predictions before I get up out of here. Happy Friday, by the way. It's a little cool outside today. We need that. It was blazing hot the last couple of days. Philly at Trae Young when it's cold as ice. You know what I mean? A-Town, a.k.a. Wakanda Forever. Honestly, like I said before, I like Philly. I don't know what Shaq was talking about. Shout outs to the TNT crew. I'm going with Philly to win big tonight. That 1.5, don't sit right with me. Atlanta is only getting 1.5 at home. They really should be getting like 3.5, 4, in my opinion. I think even though they're home, I think Philly going to snatch that home field back like that. Like Thanos when you should have went for the head. When he told Thor, oh, you should have went for the head. Now you're dead. And tonight's game, well, both of them is tonight. I mean, it's what, 2:30 right now? Just came out of Virtual Juma. All praises due. Needed that. You know what I mean? That's spiritual to fight off the devil every now and then. You know what I mean? Because he be at it. He be active. You know what I mean? Activated. The devil was activated. Phoenix at Denver. I think Denver will win tonight. They got to win tonight. Nurkic, a.k.a. the Joker. You know what I mean? Batman. Yeah, he going to have to do what he got to do. I don't know if Michael Porter going to play. He been having back problems. But Barton is back. I'm sure it's going to feel good to sleep in their bed, play at home with the fans behind them. The coach, his name don't come to mind right now. He was like, I think we quit and all. I don't really think they quit, but I just think they was outplayed. And Chris Paul was looking like a beast. As long as DeAndre Ayton is playing strong, the Joker, he got his work cut out for him, and he gonna have to show improve tonight. But I think he's gonna drop 40 tonight. I think Joker gonna have 48 and 9 or 11, something like that. He gonna ball out tonight. But I got Denver and I got Philly tonight. Yeah, kid, you know what it is. It's your boy, Popovist. You now tuned in. Popovist TV. We live, we rolling, we unscripted. So sometimes we might mess up a little bit. We authentic. You can go check that feeling back up in here one more again. Yeah, kid.